If your significant other has not had a restful sleep because of your snoring, there is a way to stop and keep the peace. Joining me now are Dr. Alan Bernstein, a trained sleep dentist, along with David Gergen, the two gentlemen here. And we also have David Gergen, of course, is president of Gergen's Orthodontic Lab and Pro Player Health Alliance, right?
That's right.
And former NFL stars Mark Walczak and Lincoln Kennedy. We've got a large group here, so we're going to want to get right to the questions. We want to start with you, Dr. Bernstein. I hope that is all right. We're talking about these oral appliances and this therapy, and how does it help folks?
Well, an oral appliance for sleep apnea gains its efficacy by pulling the jaw forward and holding it forward throughout the night. That jaw position, in turn, allows the tongue to be postured forward, thereby opening up the airway behind the tongue.
I see.
The base of the tongue is usually the area where there is obstruction causing apnea and or snoring.
Sleep apnea and or snoring.
That's
and sleep
correct.
apnea is a big problem for a lot of folks. You two are going to talk about that in a minute. But we want to talk with you first, David, about why you created it. It's a Pro Players Health Alliance. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
You know, Lisa, I was coaching high school football in the Valley many years ago, and my team was successful, so we got to teach Pop Warner kids on how to be better, Pop Warner coaches how to be better coaches. And I met Derek Kennard, and Derek was suffering from sleep apnea, and I recognized it right away. And I said, Derek, I need to get you help. This is, you know, not a good thing. And we did. We got him help. We got him treated, and you know, some time passed. He called me on the phone, and he said how great he felt. And he said, we need to do this on a bigger scale. We need to help a lot of the football guys. All my friends suffer this. All my brothers in the NFL are suffering this. So I thought about it, and I said, okay, let's go for it.
And that's how it started.
Yeah, I said, let's go for it.
And Mark, because we were talking about the problems, the issues that you have, and you had, you know, major health problems because of not being able to sleep well.
Well, I had depression. I was always tired, so I had, you know, days where I had to take a nap. I wouldn't be able to make it through the day without taking a nap. And I knew that I was suffering from sleep issues. I'd wake up with headaches and sore throat and just not feeling well overall. And I got tested. My test came back that I had severe sleep apnea. And I was intolerant to wear the CPAP. And so my options, I thought, were almost limited to none. But then I met Dave Gergen. He introduced me to this product, which is this oral appliance.
Now, right?
I wear that oral appliance every night. I wear it when I take a nap. I wear it on the airplane when I sleep on the airplane.
Got it.
And it works wonderfully. It opens my airway, it maintains my jaw position. I sleep through the night, and I'm breathing constantly throughout the night, which is the most important thing.
Lincoln, is it the same story kind of with you? Same issues that you were going through?
It's the same story, but my wife is the one who pointed out to me. She was like, I can't sleep with you in the same room. Moving down to Arizona, developed allergies, even stopped up my nose even more, and always had sleep apnea, and just could not function with a CPAP machine. So until I met these guys, I thought I was lost. I wasn't able to sleep next to my wife. You know, she was in a different room, and it was really hurting everything.
Wow, and she's a lot happier, and you feeling better, right?
Absolutely, hope feeling a lot better.
But we should point out, it's just not football players that have this problem. I mean, anybody could have sleep apnea. Your size does not matter.
People of all sizes, shapes, and that's what our program is all about, is trying to bring awareness to people so that they can get tested and perhaps go to Dr. Bernstein and get tested and treated. It's a simple fix to a large problem.
Absolutely. I was going to ask you, Dr. Bernstein, can any dentist office provide this kind of therapy for folks?
It requires specific training in the diagnosis and the treatment of this problem, and the dentist should be working in consort with a trained medical specialist. There is a subspecialty of sleep medicine, and a good number of pulmonologists and ear, nose, and throat neurologists in the Valley are certified in sleep medicine.
Yeah, it's an important topic, and more people seem like they're getting relief from getting these kind of devices. And Dave, you kind of have a special offer right now for folks who are watching, right?
Yeah. If you guys call Dr. Bernstein's office, we will get you a free home sleep test to the first 10 qualified patients.
Yeah, and that's important. Now you can get that test, then you can see if you have this sleep apnea, which you may not even realize you have. And then all of a sudden you're feeling so much better.
And it's a home sleep test.
And it's a home sleep test, so you get to do it at home. Very important. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Good to see you all. Thank you again.
Thank you for having us.
And if you want more information, or if you would like to contact Dr. Bernstein, you can go to his website. It's sleepandtmj.com, or you can call the number you see right there on your screen. If you suffer from sleep apnea, the help you need may be found at the dentist. Here with more are Dr. Gary Kaur, director of the Koala Center for Sleep Disorders in Phoenix, along with David Gergen, president of Gergen's Orthodontic Lab and Pro Player Health Alliance, and sleep apnea patient and former NFL star Mark Walczak. Thank you all for joining us this morning. I want to start with Dr. Kaur first. What seems to be the main reason people come to you to see you?
The two main reasons people come to see me is loud snoring
Sure.
and inability to wear the CPAP.
The CPAP is what most people wear when they have sleep apnea?
Yes.
Okay, and they just can't wear it, they're uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable, it gives them rash, it's leaks, a lot of different problems that they suffer from.
And when we're talking about sleep apnea, which Mark, I know, has suffered with this, what are some of the common symptoms that come along with sleep apnea, Dr. Kaur?
Pardon me?
Symptoms for sleep apnea, what do people come
Morning headaches, daytime sleepiness, inability to stay awake during the day,
Okay,
loud snoring,
sure.
grumpiness.
Very interesting. And you, Dave, came up with this device for folks to wear, so if they can't wear the CPAP, this is a great alternative.
Yeah, this is, I didn't come up with it, but we're the largest
make it.
manufacturer in the United States of this device. We're approved by Medicare and all insurance, medical insurance. This device keeps the mandible in a protruded position, so it just holds it forward, doesn't allow the jaw to fall back, and that keeps the airway open at night. They can roll, they can sleep on their belly, their back. No matter how they twist or turn, their airway is going to stay open.
Yeah, and Mark, that is yours. We're
That is
looking
my
at
device,
yours.
yeah, and I use it every single night. I won't take a nap without it. If I fly on an airplane, I'll use it on the airplane as well. It just maintains my jaw position so that I don't snore. My airway's open continuously throughout the night. I'm breathing throughout the night, and that's the most important thing, because when you're not breathing, you're jeopardizing your life.
Yeah, we've
and
heard
you could
stories,
die, yeah.
absolutely. But what have you noticed just in your day-to-day life, the difference it's made? You said you won't even take a nap without
Right,
it.
well, my energy levels are, normal now. I don't have to stop to take a nap during the day. I don't have depression. This is things that bring on depression. When you're not sleeping
Yeah.
well, you get angry, you get irritable, you get depressed. Things,
Yes.
I'm sleeping throughout the night. I'm not tired. I don't wake up with a headache anymore. I don't wake up with a sore throat anymore.
Wow.
The difference between a great night's sleep and a terrible night's sleep is
It's
significant.
it just completely can ruin the next day. You don't operate as well as you normally would. And Larry Fitzgerald got involved in this as well, Dave?
Yes, he did. My good friend Roy Green was going to be here today, but he's had some health issues. Roy said, Larry's father suffers from sleep. He says, I'm going to see if Larry can come out and help this event and help our cause to boost the awareness. And the next thing I know is Roy's telling me Larry's on board. He's going to help our campaign. And then me and Mark were out at breakfast one morning, and I told Mark that Larry's father had suffered sleep. And Mark, being the master of the obvious, tell him what you did.
Well, I immediately got in touch with Larry's assistant, who's a good friend of mine, and told her about what we were doing and the fact that I know that his father has sleep apnea and he's suffering with his CPAP machine. So I called Larry Sr. and told him what we were doing. We had an event. I'd like to get him out here. I'd like to get him
gotcha.
treated.
Ah, very nice. And it's great that you can help people. And it's not just football players, I want to mention. So many people suffer with sleep apnea. And there's a way to start feeling better. If you can't wear a CPAP, as you said, Dr. Kaur, you can get this device. And real quick, you have a special offer for folks who think they suffer with this.
We do. At Dr. Kaur's office, he's going to be giving the first 10 qualified patients a free home sleep test, just like he did for Larry Fitzgerald Sr.
Perfect.
It's good to test in the comfort of your home.
Yep.
And that's what we're about, is making it easy on the patients. And
Very
that's
nice.
why we've teamed up with Dr. Kaur.
Thank you all very much for joining us, too. You can tell Mark feels a lot better, and you can, too. So if you want more information about the Koala Center for Sleep Disorders, or if you would like to contact Dr. Kaur, you can visit his website. It's koalacenter.com/Phoenix/Kaur, or you can go to the phone number you see right there on your screen.